Here from Dal Riata, just putting together a weekly summary for the week ending, gosh, what is the day? I think it's the August the 10th, 2020. So firstly, welcome to new members. We've got 3 new members today. Let's go just have a look at the roster while I'm talking about them. Well done, you've joined a great guild, and if you just, while I'm scrolling down to find you, just check out this. Look, all that sea of white, people making all those guild requirements. We're a really active guild, as you can see. We've got Muddlin, Cool Klaus 71 and Oblivion. Welcome aboard, guys. All you have to do really is meet those minimum requirements and move up the table. Exceed the minimum requirements and you go up further, and if you miss a week, for instance, there's nobody who's missed this week, but if you miss a week, you just move down the table a little bit. So you only get kicked out here if you are a recruit. So the idea is to move up the ranks, and to get to Sentinel, which is the rarefied position of the guild. You have to sort of contribute a bit more. Be a bit more active and be active on chat, and we do have a Discord channel that will pop up every time you log in. How to log in will pop up on the guild's chat. So welcome aboard. So this week I was a bit concerned about sort of event fatigue. Actually, I've been feeling like the events of these world events are getting a bit tedious to me. And I've been getting a bit fatigued by them. So if you go and have a look at how we've done, Salty Duck's done very well. I'm not coming in here till number 9, so bit lame for me. But anyway, I was speculating to some of the other Sentinels what this could be, and whether it's the campaign introduction a couple of weeks ago, whether it's the world events like I've experienced, or whether there's something else. And Edward he pointed out to me that the Northern Hemisphere has been experiencing heat waves in some parts, so hot weather's been putting everybody off. Hey, that's not bad. Only 2 people didn't do the event. The Kid Fresh and a new player. So the new player I wouldn't expect it to be, but that's really good actually. Maybe I'm just completely making it up. Anyway, so I was put straight. I'm in the Southern Hemisphere, so I'm in winter, so I've got plenty of time to play. So I hadn't quite realised that. But anyway, so we did pretty well in the event. We didn't get to stage 12. We didn't finish stage 12, which is, I don't know, I guess we're finishing stage 11, stage 12, which is 50% of the time now. Occasionally we finish the stage 12, sometimes we don't, and it seems to depend on how interesting the event was. In this particular one, I've got 2 left, but in this particular one I can't really show my team. My team, if I can I show my team without fighting? Oh, yes I can. There's my team there. It wasn't the best team. I probably could have done better. Would have been nicer. I would have liked to have seen somebody else's team, actually, some other teams, but that got me to 9th, but I was struggling at the end there, so I didn't find that the best one, but other people did pretty well. So well done. We made 11. We got the double orbs, so that's really good. Pretty happy about that. Now next week we've got another world event. So I think this appears to be now the thing. Weekly events are world events, and then we're going to start having the shorter ones like the Towers and Doom and stuff like that, maybe in the weekend, which is a bit, I don't know if I like that, but anyway, so we've got a world event on Monday. It's Forest of Thorns. Where's Forest of Thorns? Let's just go look. Forest of Thorns. So here's something. There it is. Oh, good. Forest of Thorns. I've got up to 15. Maybe I'll get the power level up this time. That's good. So power level is a really important thing. I'm going to come back to talking about the power level because I'm going to do something different this week. But I need a mythic troop from Forest of Thorns, so hopefully it's a Forest of Thorns week. Might be able to get the mythic. That would be really good. So the thing stopping me getting to power level 10. Power level 10 is really special, by the way, because you get +2 kingdom bonus. So last week I've had a bit of a run on getting up to power level 15, I think I got, power level 10, I think I got Zulkari up there. Yep, I did. So Zulkari, of course, is a magic kingdom, so I got another +2. So Zulkari, because I'm a level 15, that gives me 2 magic bonus for the kingdom level and 2 magic bonus for the power level. So Zulkari's +4 to magic, so that's fantastic. I think I've done the same with Blighted Lands. Nope, trying to do it with Blighted Lands. So I need to get up to power level 10 of Blighted Lands. Now power level 10 is hard because you need upgrade 18 Blighted Lands troops to level 20. That's the hard thing. So this is the challenge I'm setting myself now, is to get everybody up to power level 10, which means you have to, let me just go back here, you have to upgrade your, all your troops. So all of them, like so many of them, and you have to ascend them. So there's a lot of souls. I'm spending a lot of souls on getting these guys up. You know, like just getting him up to level 20. There you go. So that sort of thing. So I did spend my 1,000,000 souls getting Dawnbringer, and I actually think that was a bit of a waste of time because I never use it. I should have probably been doing this. So this is my new quest now, is to get everybody up to 9. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to come back to that because I'm going to reduce some of the requirements this week to help other people do the same. So we've got a world event and it's Forest of Thorns, so it looks like Forest of Thorns is going to be the thing. Forest of Thorns is totally the coolest kingdom because that's where Rowan comes from. Yay! Now then we've got a Weirwood's Faction Assault on Tuesday, so I think my Weirwoods is really crappy actually. Can you just, where is Weirwoods anyway? Where is it? There it is, Weirwoods. So so it's a Weirwood's Faction Assault. So I'm going to be doing the I'm going to try and get my horde up to level 10, and then I'm going to be, and I'll trying to get my level up to 100, and then I'll start doing some. I'm going to have to do some faction here. I haven't used the factions team, so I'll be doing some pure delves this week. So look for that. I'll put out a Weirwood's pure team. This is the weird one where the guys turn into werewolves. I think it's Torben or something like that. So they transform. So it's a bit weird. But anyway, and I'll try and go as high as I can. Otherwise, so look for conversation on chat with teams and things like that. Because I'm going to be spending some time on the faction assault. Encourage anybody to do so. Because again, inspired by Ed. Edward is like my hero in this game, so I always try to be like Edward. So Edward really slammed Alithia, so you can see my Alithia's over here is great. And now I'm working on Phosphire Keep just because it's proximity to Alithia, but actually I'm going to try and get each one as it comes through each week up to 1,000, 1,500 or 2,000. So that's my goal. Thursday we've got the Archer class event, and Archer's Archer's a really good class actually. It's here's mine at 67. Yeah, it's it's got some. It's a kind of one you get really early on. Oh, it will be Forest of Thorns because I think it is. I think it's a Forest of Thorns one. So you get it really early on in the game, and the fast is really good. That's an excellent thing for new players. The bullseye is really good, and the talent trees are actually pretty good as well with green. And because if you can start getting Nature's Aura with Rowan, when you get that makes your Rowan team really good. So this is the cool thing at the beginning of the game. Everybody's going to know about this because you're all past the early game. But I never got my Archer up. I obviously do something else, but. Something in a Heronath, that's really good, and that's probably pretty good as well. Oh, the Strix Commander, that'd be nice, because there's a really good Strix team. I've got a really cool Strix team. So, I've forgotten what my Strix team is called. Strix, is that it? Oh, there's my Strix team. So there's actually, maybe Archer would be good with this one. That's a really cool team, this one, and they because of this skill here. Oh, it's not that one. Yeah, this one. So the gift of finesse that finesse has. give 4 to all skills on Strix allies when matching 4 or more gems. So any colour, you match any 4 colour gems and all Strix allies get 4 to all their skills. So it's really fantastic. So this team just gets tougher and tougher and tougher and tougher and tougher. So I love that team. So yeah, cool. Okay, so maybe I'll go back to Archer because that will start really cranking that, getting attack. That puts them getting 6 every time you match. So that's really cool. Anyway, like I said, Archer class event, so I'll be trying to get my Archer up another 10 or 20 levels. So I'll be nailing Archer class event, and that's on Thursday. I have no idea what's on Friday, but I'm assuming we must be due for a Tower of Doom, and I'm really hanging out for that now. Anyway, let's talk about the last week. Let's go to the roster. Where's the roster? Here we go. So let's go to the roster quickly. Let's just zoom down the roster and see, okay, all the Sentinels are just doing brilliantly as they always do. Where have we got commanders? Any commanders going up to Sentinel? So we've got Oja, who always gives more than 500,000. It's got zillions, given us zillions of seals this week. But we don't see Oja much in chat. Neither do we see MT. Neither do we see Joe Cover, nor you Virtuoso, nor Kid Fresh. So these guys are, all guys that would be Sentinels, but just don't spend enough time in chat, and that's okay. If you don't want to, that's fine. So you can sit on Commander, and that's okay. Nobody's going to hassle you. Elvia's doing really well, which I think. What did I see Elvia doing the other day? Oh, got a mythic. Oh, well done. Max, the middle guys doing pretty well. Nobody's going for promotion though. When I say going for promotion, like doubling, like giving 1 million, you'll get a promotion, and nobody's really getting that. So look at that, no promotions today. So that makes life easy, nice and stable. I'd already kicked out 2 recruits earlier in the week, and that's how we've got new guys. So no promotions, no demotions, nice and stable, which is really how I want the guild to be. Now, this is the announcement for the week. So because I am promoting the idea of improving your kingdoms and your power levels, I've also been struggling for a little while regarding the tasks. So here, quickly for the new guys, the task strategy we have is on Mondays, on the first day of the week, we do our purple basic tasks first, then we do the blue tasks, then we do the red tasks, then we do the green tasks, then we do the yellow tasks, then we do the brown tasks. So we do them in the same order, so we always get the same bonuses. So I've just set them up for this week. And the reason why we do that is purple's magic, so we all want +2 magic for the whole week, so we do that straight away. And usually you'll see that in the first 5 minutes after reset, that'll kick over, because I'll just go and donate 1.5 million, and a few other guys, well, Lyric usually does, and Edward usually does. So we get the purple tasks done straight away in the first 5 or 10 minutes, and then we hit the blue tasks, and usually that's done in the first couple of hours, and that gives us everybody a couple of 100 gems to spend on the world event or the faction assault. So those are the reasons why we do purple and blue straight away, and then we just work through the others in the same order. So we do all the tasks, all the basic tasks every week. Now we've struggled with a strategy for the epic tasks. So the epic tasks, none of them are that brilliant. We just quite, argued quite passionately when he or she joined the guild early on, and for epic green tasks, and quite rightly so, because you get deeds and the rewards for epic green tasks, and deeds help you with the power levels and the levels of your kingdoms. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set green epic tasks to maximum when all the other ones are done. So I'm going to pretty much ignore the other tasks. Epic reds are the ones people like going for because you get a Medal of Guard, but seriously, medals of Guard are completely useless. They once you've got, you see my medals up the top there, once you've got your 3 medals, you never ever need those badges again. So look, I've got 9 medals, and they're useless for upgrading troops as well, because they're worth nothing. You use your medals of seasons for upgrading troops. So these guys here, and you get heaps of them, and I've got 9 at the moment, and I've already upgraded or medaled Rowan people using the Medals of Seasons, and I'm going to get another 2 or 3 from this event. So Medals of Guard are useless, so don't worry about the red epic tasks. Anyway, so green epic task is going to be this week, but after that discussion I had with the Sentinels about gold contributions and whether people were getting fatigued and stuff like that, and actually, we should be spending a bit more time on our kingdoms, and I kind of forget that because most of my kingdoms are pretty much as high as they can go. The limit for these kingdoms now is not money. The limit is deeds. So I can't put a Zajan up to 14 because I need eight green deeds. So that's the limit. It's not money. I've got 2 million gold up there. I can do whatever I want. But Karakoth here. Karakoth, I've got 6. But I actually don't want to spend it on Karakoth. I want to spend it on, was it Silverglade? I want to get Silverglade up next, I think. Yes, I'm after going for 18. So it's deeds that you really need. So money becomes irrelevant. So I kind of forget that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the guild requirements. So I'm going to do that let's do it while I'm talking. So we've got the gold requirements at 500. I haven't done the maths, so somebody can do it for me. I'm going to change it to 450 this week and see how that goes. And I might even chop it down. If somebody works out the maths and tells us what we need, the maths I want to do is calculate what we need to hit all the basic tasks and no more, and divide it by 30. And that'll tell us how much we need, how much I need to do the weekly requirements. And then green epics can be just the icing on the cake, because there are quite a lot of us who donate more anyway. And if you want to be promoted, then you donate more. So I'm going to start taking that down, I think. The reason why we had it so high was to encourage good players and players that played a lot. We wanted to weed out the players who just sort of joined and didn't really contribute and play. But we've got a super stable guild at the moment, and really awesome guild, and so we're going to stay at that. Oh, what the hell's going on here? That's my Rowan team medals, so I'll keep that. So that's the tasks, and the new target's been reset at 450,000. It's probably going to come down if somebody does the maths and tells me what it should be. It's probably going to be like 420 or something, maybe even lower. I don't know. Now, I did want to talk about the campaigns. So campaigns, I think people have been a little down on the campaigns. I don't know if they have. I mean, the campaigns are worth doing for this. So getting your seals of Kurandara. Because over here, look, you get this global bonus, and I've got 10 to my health and 2 to my magic, and this week we'll get another bonus. I don't know what it's going to be, but this is so for 7 weeks we're just going to get better and better and better. So you don't want to miss out on this stuff. I did buy the campaign task. I'll admit to it because I really want that mythic there. Wherever he is, where is he? At the end of it, you get a mythic. And I really want that, and you don't get it if you don't pay the money for the elite pass, so I paid my $14, but I figured $14 is, or whatever it is in your currency, I figured it's worth giving to these guys because I love this game so much, so I don't mind. But it is, I feel that it's worth doing. And the campaign tasks, I can't even show you them all because they're complete, but I really enjoy the campaign tasks. It's a fun time for me on Monday night playing. And Pixie the Cynicist, one of our team members, posted a link to like the Terran's World guys are giving clues and things like that, and he posted a team last week on our Discord channel, and that really made a difference to me. Really boosted my enjoyment of campaign. So let me just show you that team I was talking about. So no, that's not it. Where did I put it? Oh, maybe I put it in the main. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through the teams. See that one? Oh, no, that's my stupid Amarak team. I'm a bit disappointed by Amarak, I must say. I wonder where I put it. Where is this campaign team? Maybe I took it out completely. when I finish the... can I find it? Can I find it? Can I find it? Is it testing? No. Oh, that's a bit sad. Oh, okay, anyway. It was a team that was designed for particularly the campaign tasks. So the campaign tasks they wanted you to do 20 battles using the Unicorn Banner. They wanted you to use the Plague Lord class. They wanted you to use only characters from a particular, only troops from a particular kingdom. But anyway, this website gave a team that fulfilled all those requirements, and it was a really good team. No. Oh, it's got a unicorn banner, so maybe I can look for the unicorn banner. No, I don't have it. Damn. Anyway, it was yeah, and I really, really enjoyed it because it just worked super well, and you just got to use it for... It got to do all, as long as you used it in your everyday things, it got you all those campaign tasks. And the only one that was actually quite difficult was, well, not difficult but annoying, was you had to do a vault. So I've kept a few vault keys just in case that happens again. So I do recommend that. Now the other task that people have been having problems with is the one where you hunt characters down. Hunt particular troops down, and you can do that by doing Explore 12, or actually I think it's any Explore actually in the kingdom where that troop comes from. So I think it was Blighted Lands last time. You were hunting a demon. So if you did Explores in Blighted Lands, when you get the all the, I've forgotten what they call it up there, the 40 out of 100s. When you get the Mythic Boss, you get to kill them. So you have to do that 3 times, which is heaps, which takes ages. So you can do it that way, or you can go down to PvP and do, you can go into casual PvP and keep on refreshing. So it says refresh 50 gold down there. If you keep on refreshing, you keep on looking for that particular mythic. And you just keep on refreshing, and it might cost you 300 or 400 gold to find it, but when you found it, you fight it and beat it, and there you go. So super easy to do, really. So that's my campaign advice, and I've really got to thank Pixie the Cynicist for that. That's just really made the campaign side of the game really good for me. So thank you. So like I said, no promotions, no demotions this week. Welcome to the new guys. Given lots of advice. We've reduced the requirements because I want people to focus a bit more on your getting your kingdoms up, and don't forget the power levels. Power levels are so massively important. And when you look at Zulkari, isn't it? When you look at power level 10, you know, all the stuff that you're getting, the 2 times kingdom bonus, the triple tribute chance, which is great for getting gems of every hour. The triple tribute reward, you know, it's just great for getting souls and stuff all the time, all this passive stuff. So I probably I think I probably get about 15 to, I think I've said 24 gems every hour as maximum. So it's kind of around 14 to 24 gems I get every hour when I log in. So you know, I've got more. There we go, I've got 4,500 gems. I've got plenty of gems to use throughout the week. So just let's focus as a guild on getting us all stronger and making us tougher, because that's going to get us up. That's going to get us all together up the league. And the last thing I'm going to say for this week is the rankings. We've gone up again, so we're on 539. We're not going up so fast anymore. But when you look at the league, you know, we've got a lot of trophies. We're against teams, you know, we're coming against teams that have also 30 in them. You know, there's some old teams like this one on 533 with only 3 people in it, so we're obviously going to catch them. You know, we're getting up there. So my goal when we started this just over a year ago was to get up to 500 or under 500, and we're we're almost there. So well done, guys. You're a fantastic guild. Thanks very much. Let's continue to do this together. Any suggestions on how we can make things better, just talk on chat. I'm there a lot of the time, and the other Sentinels are there too. So just get on chat, share your teams. It makes such a difference. Just share advice, share teams, share what you're doing with your mythics and everything. It's just great. I love this game. Okay, have a good week, everybody. Talk to you on chat.